Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Prime Corner with Machelo. I am Gabriel Epele. How are you doing today? I trust you're good wherever you're watching me from around the globe. So you're welcome once again. So we are continuing with our series, which is the VLEND model of communication for organizations. The VLEND model of communication for organization. So the last time we met, we started with the V, which is verbalization, and we said that verbalization could be written or spoken. Okay. Then we moved on to location. We said that organizations are supposed to have locations where their staff members or where the workers can meet and discuss matters that pertain to either their organizations or their personal lives. And then we moved on to events, E, and we said that events have to be organized once in a while, okay, to bring the workers or the staff of an organization together. Okay, so now we are moving on to N, which is the next one, and that is non-verbalization or non-verbalization cues. Okay, non-verbalization cues. Now, it's not everything that is written or spoken in organizations. Okay, it's not everything that is written or spoken. Sometimes you use non-verbalization cues. Okay, like for instance, touch, time, space. Okay, eye contact, and so on. Okay, so we are going to start with today with the first one, which is chronemics. Chronemics. Now, when you hear the word chronemics, you are talking about the use of time, the use of time to communicate. Okay, I believe that the time you give to an item or to an individual goes a long way to create a lasting impression in the minds of people. For instance, if someone loses someone, a colleague of yours loses a relative, someone dear to them, and it takes you like 1 week or it takes you like 2 days, okay, to communicate with the person, to reach out to the person, it means that that person is not in your mind. That person is not in your mind. So the right thing to do immediately you hear about the demise of a loved one to your colleague is to reach out to that person immediately. Remember, I said the use of time. So that time that you use, maybe you use 1 minute. Okay, immediately you hear about the death of the relative, you immediately contact your colleague, maybe via a phone call or maybe physically or what have you. But the most important thing is that you have to swiftly, communicate with that person. So that goes a long way to create a lasting impression in the mind of your colleague or in the mind of your co-worker or in the mind of the person that works in your organization. Okay, so that's very important. Now, the second one we're going to be looking at is proxemics. Proxemics. Now, proxemics has to do with the use of space, closeness. The space should not be too wide. Okay, the space should not be too wide. We use that to create lasting impression in the minds of people. For instance, you claim to be interested in your job. You claim to love your job. Okay, now you're seen, however, in the movies during work hours. What does that tell people that know you? It simply tells them that you don't love your job or you are not interested in your job. You're leaving your workplace during work hours and you're found somewhere else and you're found in the movies. That doesn't make sense. So it creates a bad impression about you. Okay, but when you are seen in your workplace, maybe in your office during work hours, or you are found in your station during work hours, so that tells everyone that you are interested in your job and you are competent in doing your job. So this is where we're going to round off today's edition. Like I told you, this is a series, okay, and we're going to continue from where we're going to anchor to this very day. The next time we meet, we're going to continue from there. So before we meet next time, continue to enjoy your life, continue living life. Don't forget to share this content, repost the content on your TikTok, share on Facebook and Instagram and every other platform that you are on. So until I come your way next time, I remain Gabriel Epele. Bye for now.